he does look really, really good. He looks really, really fit. Usyk, I think, has got to be lighter as well.
Danny Gaffon for Pro Boxing fans. We're in Manchester where Zelfa Barrett has just stopped. Jordan Gill. It's a pleasure to have with me Dave Coldwell. Dave, good to see you. Although I appreciate you're probably not in the best of mood. Jordan, someone you obviously know very well. Just talk me through your assessment of the fight.
I'm just gutted. I am gutted. I thought Jordan boxed well. I thought he was winning the fight. It was a good fight, good cagey fight. Nobody had full control over it, but I thought Jordan was dictating the fight. I felt Zelfa was looking to nick the rounds and look to try and walk Jordan onto one of his slashing hooks or uppercuts, which he caught him a few times, but then Jordan walked onto the body shot that just crippled him. I don't know how he got up. Well, I do because I know Jordan, but it reminded me of when Barker. No, well, yeah, but when Barker went down as well against Daniel Gill, and it looked like he was over, and then he got up. It's one of those sort of moments. It's just unfortunate that he can't turn it around. But he empties the tank. He gave it a good go. He didn't try and just go in a shell and try and survive. He gave it a go straight after. Got hit with another body shot, and then the ref stopped it when he copped, I think, a good right hand to the head as well. But good for him.
You mentioned the bodywork from Zelfa there. I mean, it was literally Jordan was looking right at us when he went down. You could see the anguish in his face. It got to say he was so concerned almost, it seemed, with the body shot that he was willing to ship free headshots.
He's got a good chin, Jordan, and he's got, listen, at super featherweight, this is the thing. When he boxed Kiko and he kept bouncing up and down off of the floor, there were little flash knockdowns. I knew it was a weight. We knew it was a weight. He never showed any signs of being chinny in the gym or anything like that, and he knew he could take shots to the head. In fact, I turned around and I said to Lerone before the stoppage, I was sat with Lerone Richards, and I said to Lerone Richards, I said, Zelfa's not going to hurt him to the head. The only way it can hurt him is to the body. And then literally a minute after that, he got done with a body shot. But I'm just gutted for him. Yeah.
What would you like to see Jordan do next? I mean, he's been written off before, and even though he was stopped tonight, it doesn't feel like he shipped loads of damage upstairs. I mean, he's 29. What would you think to see next? I know it's a difficult question so soon after a fight.
It's none of my business really anymore. I've just said before, I'm not going to stand here and advise Jordan. His ex-coach and ex-manager advising him what he should do next. I did that for 6.5, 7 years. It's none of my business now. As a mate, I'll have my opinions, and if he wants to ask me, I'll give it. But all I know is that his family and himself, they don't need boxing. He don't need to box. He's got other things outside boxing now. He's set up an unbelievable gym. It's a great setup. He's doing really, really well with that. So he doesn't need boxing. But if he chooses to, if he wants to, then he'll make that decision.
Well, Dave, while I still got you, just a couple of quick ones before I let you go. I was up in Morecambe for the Tyson Fury press conference on Wednesday, which I'm still not really sure what it was for, but it was a fun day. Tyson looks in a lot better shape now than I've personally seen him in a long time. Has the images and videos we've seen of Tyson, has that swayed your thinking on anything in the Usyk fight?
I don't know. It's one of those where he does look really, really good. He looks really, really fit. Usyk, I think, has got to be lighter as well, get that agility back. I just think it's a really, really good fight, and just you don't know who's going to win until I see them both in the ring.
I've seen some comments from Barry McGuigan where obviously Tyson at the press conference referenced all these cruiserweights who had gone up at a heavyweight and eventually been found out in Tyson's world when they came up against an elite heavyweight. Barry McGuigan put it that Tyson Fury perhaps isn't an elite heavyweight. Is that your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know. He's beaten the elite heavyweight at the time, called Vladimir Klitschko. He's beaten the most feared heavyweight at the time in Deontay Wilder. I would say he's an elite heavyweight.
Last one, Dave. Last time I spoke to you, we touched on Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and you were a bit sort of concerned about Ryan's behaviour.
Even more so now.
I was going to say, we'll not go back into it. I think if people haven't made up their mind on Ryan Garcia by now, one interview's not going to change it. Just your prediction for the fight a week out.
Devin Haney, pop, 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 zipping in right hands, closing in left hooks. I just see Garcia's head getting pinged with that jab all the way through until Haney stops him. I think Haney stops him.
Well, Dave, always good to see you. Appreciate maybe not in the best circumstances, but yeah, safe home.
Thanks, mate.
Appreciate it, mate.